Assalamualaikum and very good day everyone. We are from Group 8 are going to present on intermittent fasting based on our findings. Before we begin, these are the members of the group and these are the content of our presentation.
So, what is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting, or IF, is an eating pattern that alternates between periods of fasting and periods of eating. Unlike traditional diets that focus on restricting certain food, IF focuses on controlling when you eat. The key idea is cycling between an eating window when you consume the meal and a fasting window when you abstain the meal. Next, let's explore how intermittent fasting has evolved from ancient wisdom to modern science. Over 2,000 years ago, Hippocrates, known as father of medicine, has advised, when you are sick, stop eating, believing that body heals better without digestion. In 600 BC onwards, fasting became a key ritual in major religion, not just for spiritual reason but also for physical cleansing. For example, Muslim during Ramadan, Christian during Lent, and Jews on Yom Kippur. Next, in 1970s, Harvard researchers found that fasting triggers ketosis, which is a state where the body switches from burning sugar to burning fat. Next, in 2019, an EJM review shows that fasting may protect brain cells and extend the period of good health, said Dicabo and Madsen. Lastly, in the research in 2025, JAMA study found that 16 to 8 fasting preserved 2.3% more lean muscle and had better adherence rates than calorie restriction, making it more sustainable and muscle-friendly approach to long-term fat loss.
Now let's move on to principle and concept of IF. Intermittent fasting works by limiting when you eat, not just how much. Unlike daily calorie restriction, it's easier to maintain and taps into the same health benefits such as reduced oxidative stress, better metabolism, and improved insulin sensitivity. By mimicking ancient eating patterns, it helps the body burn fats and ketones instead of glucose. Studies show it supports fat loss, preserves muscles, and may reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes and heart issues. Time-restricted feeding are common form of IF. It's simple and practical. Overall, intermittent fasting is more than a diet. It's a long-term strategy for better health and longevity.
I will share on how you can practice intermittent fasting diet step by step. First, choose a fasting method that matches your lifestyle. For example, you can try the popular 16-8 method or the 5-2 method. Next, don't rush. Start gradually by extending your fasting window slowly. You can begin with 12-hour fasting windows and slowly increase fasting time over a few weeks. Following this, plan your meals. Remember, during eating periods, focus on healthy and balanced meals. Please avoid overeating during eating periods. Hydration is also key. Drink plenty of water. Water, herbal teas, and black coffee are your friends during fasting hours. Most importantly, listen to your body. Adjust if you experience extreme fatigue, hunger, or dizziness. You won't get the result if you're not consistent. So stick to your chosen schedule and give your body time to adapt at least 2 to 4 weeks. Intermittent fasting diet is a journey, not a race. Lastly, sleep well, avoid stress eating, and be patient as results take time. Good luck!
So now I will tell you the effectiveness of intermittent fasting based on the evidence gathered. There is several evidence that talks about IF. According to a 2024 meta-analysis by Yao and colleagues, it found that intermittent fasting significantly reduced body weight, BMI, and fat mass. The analysis shows a weight loss of 2.05 kilograms, a BMI reduction of 0.7 kilogram, and a fat mass reduction of 2.14 kilograms, revealing that IF eventually burns fat without losing muscle. Research also found that IF influences energy metabolism and hormonal cycle. Lesan and Ali observed that in their Ramadan perspective, the body will shift from carbohydrates to fat utilizations, including improvement in insulin, leptin, and growth hormone. These changes support better metabolism and fat burning, where it results in decreasing of insulin levels, leptin, and increasing in growth hormones that supports fat burning. Patients with type 2 diabetes can also benefit from the IF diet. According to Noor Aisha Muhammad Noor and her colleagues, IF can help people with type 2 diabetes manage their blood sugar level. According to their review, there were decrease in HbA1c, insulin resistance, and fasting glucose. Some patients even reduce or stop their insulin therapy under the medical supervision. In conclusions, intermittent fasting is supported by strong evidence for its effectiveness in improving hormonal balance and managing chronic disease such as type 2 diabetes.
Next, for the recommendation, here are 3 great methods for anyone looking to try IF. First, the 60/8 method is one of the most popular. It involves fasting for 60 hours and eating within an 8-hour window, usually from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. This method is effective and helps with weight management. The second one is the 5-2 diet. It offers more flexibility, which you can eat normally for 5 days and on 2 non-consecutive days. You can reduce your calorie intake to just 500 to 600 calories. This is a great option if you prefer not to fast every day. The last one is the 12/12 method. It's a perfect for beginners. You can fast for 12 hours and eat during the next 12 hours. For example, from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's the simplest method to get started with IF.
Now, moving on for conclusion, RF is a simple and affordable way to improve your health. It can help with weight loss, boost energy levels, and enhance mental clarity. Many people find it easy to follow and experience great results. While IF may not be suitable for everyone, most people can try it safely by starting slowly and listening to their bodies. Overall, IF can be a powerful step toward a healthier, stronger version of yourself.
These are the reference to our findings. That is all from us. Thank you.